afternoon, everyone. This is Jared Rand, and welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for September 27th, 2019, 3 p.m. Eastern. Faith is a state of openness or trust. And the attitude of faith is to let go and become open to truth, whatever it might turn out to be. Alan Watts. Faith is a state of openness or trust. The attitude of faith is to let go and become open to truth, whatever it might turn out to be. Now, here's what a lot of people have been taught on this planet. You know, it's like you read all the books and all the stuff and everything. But as we all know, it starts within us. And most people go, you know, God, this manifesting stuff is just crazy. It just you know, they say it just doesn't work, and it's just that. You know, manifesting abundance, prosperity, and wealth is an effortless experience. And when it is effortless, divine goodies just seem to fall into your lap when you're living in abundance consciousness. And that's true. But how many people are like that? How many are fighting upstream every step of the way? And we've all done it. Nobody's exempt from it. If you want to shift into this awesome vibration, this is absolutely paramount, no matter how much your ego mind argues with you. It is, you want to adopt an attitude of gratitude perpetually. Not just every now and then, all the time. All the time. Even when your ego mind says, come on, that just doesn't work, it's just stupid, you know, it's just, don't even bother, okay? Look at your position, look at your life, look at where you're at. You think this stuff works? It doesn't work. That comes in ego mind. And then, of course, the thoughts that are just nothing, they're just thoughts, we turn them into something. Now, once you move yourself into the appreciation, gratitude mindset, I can guarantee you, without a question, without a doubt, opportunities will start opening up for you in every direction, flooding. Now, people say, well, I've tried that doesn't work. That's a pipe dream. That's not rational. That's an irrational nut, believing that stuff. That's the ego mind. Isn't it funny that we sabotage ourselves and our own abundance and prosperity and wealth because of the mind, the ego mind? The source, universe, physically rewards those who are choosing to have positive thoughts and good feelings that open the heart and make the soul sing. Why in the heck is it so prevalent on this planet where it's the opposite? It's the opposite. When we are grateful for every single thing in our lives, the heart is relaxed and the mind becomes quiet and peaceful. You still the mind. This is the first platinum gold channel to attract anything and everything you desire. And that's a fact, guys. There's no reason for any of the stuff that goes on this planet, for any of us. Seriously. It is self-contrived from our ego mind that continually dictates to us 24/7. And then our subconscious mind fills itself with goop and garbage. Now, you've got the subconscious mind banging at you constantly, sending in information. You have the conscious mind, ego mind, sitting there constantly sending, just incessant thoughts, all just 24/7. Boom, 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 boom. And you're going, well, okay, because of my experience in this and this and this in the past, well, then this and this and this, and then the mind sends in these thoughts that are nothing but thoughts, and then we hug them, we pull them in, and we create them as a reality. We turn them into a reality. Okay? Now, the second secret, will create real freedom in this life. It comes down to one basic thing. Understand, the first one is absolute perpetual gratitude. Deep, deep, deep gratitude. That's the first one. Not just once in a while, all the time. You focus yourself into it. And the heart is in bliss and joy, and the mind becomes quiet and peaceful. Now, our relationship with the God Source, and how connected we feel with it. Honestly, right now with yourself, how connected do you really feel with your God? The God Source within you. Now, this relationship determines your level of confidence inside you, and how effortless it will be to manifest a constant flow of abundance in your direction. When you're aligned with the highest source of love, your energy shifts instantly to being relaxed, trusting, loving, and generous. And you start receiving the deep guidance you're seeking, which increases your ability to trust in the next action step with that will generate the flow of prosperity your way. This is a sacred connection, and it turns you into a natural, powerful magnet for receiving the physical desires you're wanting to have. It has nothing to do with your surroundings, what position you're in, or any of it. Any of it. It has everything to do with you. What is your connection to the God within you? What is your connection? How deep is it? What is the level of your gratitude? See? We have been taught that it's outside of us all the time. And so what happens? Our subconscious, and then our heart mind, not our heart mind, our ego mind, sits there and says, oh, well, it's because of this, and this. Oh, this is so horrible, it's so ridiculous, blah, 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 blah. And then the thoughts. And then we grab them, and we grab them, and we turn them, and we turn them, and we know reality. And then more and more and more and more and more and more and more. I talk a lot about creating value, building wealth, thinking for yourself, leading for yourself. This is a constant. We talk about energy, and we talk about matter. This is all connected. Now, the third secret to attracting physical success in this life is the habit of feeding the subconscious mind thoughts and feelings of success at the beginning of each day and throughout the day and night. By starting off your day reprogramming your subconscious with positive, life-affirming, powerful statements, these messages bubble back up into your conscious mind throughout your day, making you feel worthy of receiving the goodies you want and giving you the inspiration to go out and create them. Create value by taking 20 minutes each morning to reprogram your mind with positive affirmations. You'll enlighten your attitude for the next 24 hours. And this will help you manifest a new situation in your world. It's truly that easy to start feeling what it's like to have nothing to worry about in your life ever again. Deep gratitude. Your relationship with the God within. And reprogramming your subconscious mind. All right? And see, this is all the time. Being in deep gratitude 24/7. Literally, your connection and your association, your relationship with the God source within you. And reprogramming your subconscious mind, which is loaded with negativities, guilt, worry, stress, fear, thoughts. And you reprogram it with thoughts. So you take the thought through the supervision of the heart mind over the ego mind, and you take thoughts and you create those thoughts into very, very deep, positive, powerful thoughts. Now you're in perpetual motion with all of this. Perpetual. Now here's the kicker. Can you do it? And not only can you do it, will you do it? And not only will you do it, will you do it always? You don't buy this intermittent. Just do it in the morning or just do it in the afternoon. It's got to be all the time. We have dumped and collected since we were little babies in these bodies. These bodies were little babies, not us. And it pumped into our subconscious mind. And a lot of times, everybody forgets about that subconscious mind. It's a garbage dump. And those thoughts bubble in, and at the same time, you got the ego mind sitting there shooting other thoughts that are just thoughts, and you've got them coming from both angles, and you wonder why. Sometimes people they can't sleep because it's just incessant. It's coming from every direction. See, it's laid out in front of you, each and every one of us. And it is up to each and every one of us to embrace it and run with it. Absolute guarantee that your whole direction in this existence will massively shift. But see, here's the kicker. If you just let it, I'll do it for a little bit. I'm too busy, I can't. I take the time. I can't give myself 20 to 30 minutes in the morning. I can't give myself all day long into the night of literally concentrating on shifting my life and my existence into everything I desire it to be, that everything I've always wanted it to be. I don't have time to do that. You see how crazy that is? And so we continually attract and manifest the same over and over again, and then we get irritated, frustrated, and stressed because of the fact that it just keeps coming, and it's the same old. But we don't have time. We do not have time to go in perpetual shift. Deep gratitude. Deep, good, loving, wonderful relationship with the God source within us. And reprogramming your subconscious with positive, life-affirming, powerful statements that'll bubble back up into your conscious mind throughout your day, making you feel worthy of receiving the goodies you want and giving you the inspiration to go out and create them. That's it. Take these 3 guided inner journeys into this deeper positive mindset so that you start living in a permanent state of abundance. Consciousness. See? And start manifesting it everywhere you go. And in this set, you'll receive a magic manifesting meditation that will be sent by divineness, which will reprogram your subconscious mind so you'll feel worthy of receiving everything your heart desires. You'll experience a journey on what it feels like to be completely free on every level of abundance. And the last one, you'll get to meet your enlightened inner guru, who will help you connect with the intuition that will help you make the best possible decisions for your future. Now, if you request these 3 manifesting meditations, you send an email to the Silver Galaxy at protonmail.com. It may take some time to get you all covered, but they will be made available. This is so important, guys. Seriously. It will literally end all of your concerns on all of your fronts, period. It will. It's a fact. You connect with the source God within you. You literally are in deep gratitude perpetually, all the time. And you reprogram your subconscious mind. These 3 areas will eliminate you waiting for something to come. Instead, you're bringing it to you through these actions for yourself. So, this meditation, you are the magnet. You are the magnet. Now that means that you'll attract anything unless you are in control of what it is that you are attracting. If you are in a bad mood, if you are down in the dumps, if you feel that you're undeserving, if you're angry at the world, you will be a magnet and attract massive amounts of the same of that which you are feeling and bringing. It is an absolute guarantee, without fail. You are the magnet. So if you will, go to the place where you're not going to be interrupted, in which I'm sure most of you are. You can feel a vibration within your heart mind happening within your body. It might be real light at first. Let's see how it goes through the meditation. First thing you want to do is relax your body. Go into comfort and peace and relaxation. Drop the shoulders. To assist you with this, you're going to want to move into the now. And the now is not the past and not the future. It's in the now. Everything's in the now. You will still the mind by being in the now. The heart mind will go into peace, relaxation. The ego mind will relax and go into stillness. Now, do you care to go into the past and reminisce and entertain yourself yourself with things that have already been? Think about that now. And then do you continue want to do that so you end up creating your future from the things that you've done in the past that are no more and gone? How many people have you known, or have you done this yourself, where you want to rekindle something in the past? You want to have that same thing that you had in that past. And what is it doing? It creates your future. And how many times do you rekindle it? Not much. It becomes more and more frustrating, which also creates your future. And this is why your life is a redundant process. It's the same record. It just skips to different songs at times. Stay in the now. Everything happens in the now. The past, the present, and the future all happen in the now 24/7. Now, as you relax in the body, as you're stilling the ego mind, as the heart mind is in peace, relaxed, you're going to want to breathe. You want breath in through the nose and breath out through the mouth. And as you breath in through the nose, you want to hold it 1001, 1002, 1003. Then you want to exhale, breath out through the mouth. You want to do this at least 6 times while I'm talking. Now, when you breathe in through the nose, you want to hold it 1001, 1002, 1003, exhale through the mouth. And for those of you who are new, the reason we do this is because it focuses us on the now. You need something to focus you onto something. You focus yourself on the now by breathing. The breath is in the now. It cannot be in the past. It cannot be in the future. It can only be in the now. If you have in this incessant thought, or you're stressing or worrying or something at night when you go to bed or during the course of the day, whatever it may be, focus on your breathing. Take deep breaths and exhale. Focus on the breathing. It will keep you in the now, and you will find. It's like if you're doing something, and you're actually doing something, but you're not paying any attention to it because you're not in the now. You're either in the past or the future. You're either reminiscing, digging up, or projecting into the future. And you're not in the now. So you are not enjoying exactly what you're doing. It could be washing a knife or a fork under the faucet. But your mind is here and there and everywhere else but the now. So you bring yourself to the now, and you focus on your breathing. And I guarantee you, it will bring you into the now. Now, as you breathe in, you're breathing in divine positive energy. Divine positive energy comes from source creation. The God within you, the collective consciousness of the universes, all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, and beyond that. And this comes through your God. Remember, you're merged with your God source. You're connected now. And you operate from your heart mind. The heart mind oversees the ego mind. And it reprograms the subconscious. So, as you're bringing this in, it communicates through your God, which is part of you, which you're connected consciously with, and then through the heart mind, it vibrates. And the vibration, this warm, penetrating vibration, waving over your entire body, inside and out. You are the magnet. You are the magnet, each and every one of us. And it means it's just exactly as it's being shared. Whatever you're attracting, the magnet is pulling it in. It could be anger, aggression, hatred, fear, depression, hurt, dissatisfaction. If you're, and it's a very omnipotently powerful magnet you are. And so it brings it in like a floodgate, and it never stops until you shift. Until you're consciously aware you are the magnet. Can you imagine what would happen if your magnet was out of control? So you're walking down the street and there's cars parked on each side. And you can't walk because each step you take, you trying to get loose, instead of understanding that you're the master and commander through the heart-mind, and you can just totally free yourself. But most people you'd watch in that picture, in that visualization, you'd see thousands of people just crying and screaming and banging because they could not detach themselves from that metal, those vehicles that you, as the magnet power, out of control, are attracting. Debris, all kinds of stuff. Until you become the deep gratitude, until you have that loving, deep, deep, deep relationship with your source God, and until you reprogram that subconscious mind. Put that picture up there. Now, as you breathe out, you're breathing out all the things that keep telling you, yeah, they keep picking at you. It's a little bit. And what they do is that they keep picking at you, and you get that wave. The mind dictates to the heart-mind wave, and that uneasiness, and that emotion, and then the worry and the stress and the fear start flooding in, and then the rest is history, because then you start attracting more of the same, more of the same, more of the same. You see how that works? It is infallible. But once you know how it's structured, once you know how your ego mind and subconscious mind are structured, you're in the master seat. You're in the command. So you say, okay, fine. So I'm going to fall into deep gratitude. I have a loving relationship with my God, my source, within me. And I can reprogram my subconscious mind 24/7. And it's effortless. And then I change the intensity of my magnet to only attract the highest high, which I am performing all the time. Now, since we're with our God mind and our kingdom of God, and we're with the heart mind, we form our circle of light, arm in arm, hand in hand. And this circle of light is our God energy. It's what runs these bodies. And so we are the God energy. We encircle this planet Earth's equator. And the planet becomes encased in a beautiful, gossamer, flickering, sparkling encasement of impenetrable energy. The emerald green flaming healing light of Archangel Raphael, the violet, blue, purple flaming light of Archangel Michael, the white fire, the purple transmuting flame, the violet ray, and the golden white pink light of Prime Source, Creator God, Mother, Father God, our family, Source, universe, of deep eternal love. We're high frequency, remember. We move in higher frequency. We move into more energy and less matter. We become much lighter, right? But when we move back into the matter and the lower frequencies of worry, stress, and fear, we have cement galoshes on, and it pulls us right down into the goo. So now we're in survival mode, just trying to survive. We're protected in these same spheres. No low frequency can even give us any kind of irritation. These low frequencies cannot sustain high frequencies. They will just literally self-implode. This is very crucial for all of you to understand that, because it is the very fabric of this planet. It is so you can clearly understand in a very simple way why things happen the way they do. Why things are going on the way they are. Because the majority of this population, this civilization, is in the lower doldrums, and they are in more matter than they are in energy, chaos will ensue. Fear, anguish, sorrow. Not being powerful, being meek, surrendering, worrying, stressing, and communicating those energies into the very thing that you desire not. So understand that. It's very clear. Watch the picture in your heart mind. This planet is encased, it is flooded, it is saturated, everything on it, in it, above it, below it, with the highest of deep eternal love, deep gratitude. Now, we kind of go out of the body, we're connected to it, we have to keep powering it so we can come back and it's there for us. But we, leave the body a little bit, we move outside, we move up above the head. We're in the heart-mind seat. And so we navigate, and we're floating above the body, above the head, above it, outside of it. So as we do this and we get to move up ever so much above the planet, we're immediately compelled to call upon our other brothers and sisters and other gods of source. And they are of the highest, deepest, eternal love. From the highest and deepest, eternal love. This is who we call to. This is what we call to. And not the low frequencies. Not those who have not figured it out and are still in the matter stage of existence. These are the high energy beings. They are located in all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever and beyond that. They are in deep compassion. They are in non-judgment. They are in tranquility and benevolence. They are in peace and joy and bliss, generosity and humbleness. And they come arm in arm, hand in hand, to join us in this now, in this meditation. Their gods with our gods with theirs. And they come in the Gugaplexes. One Gugaplex fills this universe. When you have Gugaplexes, it's endless. Constantly coming in. And they are of the highest of deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest gratitudes, and we are all one, we are all love, and our God light energy is absolutely everywhere. We call upon all of the archangels, seraphim, cherubim, archetype, all the angels, all of this civilization, who have been assisting our civilization for eons, in peace and happiness and joy and protection, support, kindness. They are those only of the highest, deepest, eternal love, from the highest, deepest, eternal love, in joy, in peace, in benevolence and tranquility, in non-judgment, in total bliss, generosity and humbleness, deep compassion. And they come in the trillions, arm in arm, hand in hand. They join us in the circle of light, their gods with our gods and our gods with theirs. They are of the highest of deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest gratitudes. We are all one, we are all love, and our God light energy is absolutely everywhere and continues to grow beyond everywhere. And all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever. We call upon the Ascended Masters. And understand, we are only calling upon the Ascended Masters who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love, from the highest, deepest, eternal love. These are those who have ascended out of their bodies. We all ascend out of our bodies. They've ascended out of their bodies. They have left the matrix. They have come back to assist us, taking a risk to be exposed to the matrix again. They they love us and we love them. Kuan Yin, Maitreya, Buddha, Lakshmi, Ganesh, Gaia, Saint Germain, Sananda, Jesus, El Morya, Abundancia, just to name a few. They are in non-judgment and full compassion, generosity and humbleness, kindness, tranquility, and benevolence. And they come in massive numbers, arm in arm, hand in hand, and they join us in this now, in this meditation. Their gods with our gods with theirs. They are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes. We are all one. We are all love. And our God light energy is absolutely everywhere. We call upon the inhabitants of inner earth, Agartha, hollow earth, beneath earth. Only those of these civilizations who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love, who are in non-judgment, full compassion, generosity, humbleness, bliss, joy, tranquility, and benevolence. And they come in the billions, arm in arm, hand in hand, and they join us in this meditation, in this now. And they are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are in the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are all one. We are all love, and our God light energy is constant and everywhere. We call upon off-worlders, galactics. In all of these civilizations, we invite only those who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love. Only the highest of highest frequencies, who are in full compassion, non-judgment, peace, generosity, humbleness, kindness, bliss, joy, benevolence, tranquility. They have been assisting us in our evolution, our enlightenment, our ascension, freeing ourselves from our own self-imposed bondage and slavery. And they come, arm in arm, hand in hand, join us in this now, in this meditation. And they come in the billions. They are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are all one, and we are all love, and our God light energy is everywhere. We call upon our loved ones who have ascended out of body in this lifetime and all lifetimes that we've inhabited. We call upon only those who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love from the highest, deepest, eternal love, who are in full compassion, non-judgment, benevolence, tranquility, generosity, humbleness, kindness, bliss. And they come in the billions, arm in arm, hand in hand, and join us in this now, in this meditation. And they are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are all one, we are all love, and our God light energy is everywhere. We call upon all of the light energy beings who have decided to be housed in the following forms on and in this planet in this meditation. Only those who are of the highest, deepest, eternal love, from the highest, deepest, eternal love, can answer our call. They are in peace, generosity, benevolence, kindness, tranquility, humbleness, full compassion, non-judgment. The fairies, the sprites, the elves, the gnomes, the dwarves, the trees, the elementals, earth, air, fire, water, the mermaids, the dolphin, the whale, the pegasus, the unicorn, the centaur, the minotaur, and many, many, many more. And they come in this meditation, arm in arm, hand in hand. They join us, and they come in shapes, sizes, forms, colors, structures of which we have never seen before. And they come in the trillions. And they are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are of the highest of deepest, deepest, deepest gratitudes, and we are all one, and we are all love. And our God light energy continues to saturate all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever, and beyond the beyond the beyond. We look up and we see our meditative sphere sitting center circle that we created, holding all of our meditations in perpetual motion. It can be seen, heard, and felt through all that there is, ever has been, ever will be, ever. It literally continually saturates and converts and moves any low dank frequencies into higher and higher and higher frequencies of deep eternal love. It floods us. It saturates us, our physical bodies, our God. It flows through us, around us. It is us. It is that which is, always has been, or always will be. We feel the understanding, the communication that is transmitted through our heart-mind. We know that we are in the deepest of deepest, deepest gratitudes. We love the God within us, and we therefore blank the subconscious and fill it with nothing but deep eternal love and positive, high lifting energy. We are the magnet, each of us. So whatever we desire, and it can be anything, if we are not in control, and the ego mind and subconscious is, then we will continually be in matter, in very low energy. You have a choice to bring yourselves into high energy and low matter. You can be blissful every second of every day. When we look down upon this planet, we see all of our brothers and sisters. We see all light, inside and out, above and below. And our intent is that the entire civilization of this planet rises to the occasion of perpetual gratitude, deep eternal love for the gods inside of them that they are, and the clarity and understanding that the subconscious can be and will be reprogrammed with high frequency, deep eternal love, deep eternal gratitude, and all that we could ever desire, want, have, will come to us without effort as we pull them towards us, as they're guided towards us. We are the masters and commanders of all of this. We wish that for all of everyone, everything. We all embrace and remember each of us that makes this shift, it affects a minimum of 1,000,000 others. Embrace it. The ego mind that goes into peace and quiet. The heart mind goes into relaxation. And you've started your magnet in full force to attract all that you've ever desired, ever will desired. I'll join you in the meditation. I'll return to close us out.
It is imperative for us to understand consciously and clearly that we are the gods, that we are source, that we can create just about, well, anything and everything. So, if we continue to be disjointed in this existence on this planet, we will continue to attract all the things that we are looking not to have, and push away all the things that we are desiring to have, to be. So take this throughout the rest of the day, into the evening and night, and into the following morning. We will be